Hey girls, it's me, Lauren Hope of Good Girl Chronicles, and I'm in my car for a segment of Makeup Monday. I really like doing Makeup Mondays. I normally just do them on Facebook, but then I was like, you know, my other Makeup Monday that I did recently actually did decent for me anyway, and so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna do another Makeup Monday. So I'm in my car and I'm at a CVS, and I'm so sorry for the music in the background. I'm hoping that YouTube doesn't mute this. I guess they're construction workers and they're working. Like, I'm really afraid that they're not gonna, that YouTube is gonna mute this. Hold on, let me like roll up the window. Like, so I have like a smart car, right? So when you're not, yeah, that sounds better. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. I have a smart car. Actually, let's do this. Hey, what's up? I have a smart car and hold on a second. Oh my gosh. I wish I was lying to you. As I'm doing this little vlog, this guy comes up to one of the construction workers. He says he's a Verizon contractor and he's like, hey cutie, can I get your name? Listen, I'm not doing this, okay? It's springtime, everyone's in heat, everyone's trying to poke, and I'm not trying to poke, honestly. And so I said, listen, I'm probably way older than you think. And he was like, oh, shorty, what you mean? Nope. I'm way older than you think. I said, I'm 36, I'll be 37 in July. He was like, yo, you're right. I thought you were in your 20s. And I said, nope, I'm not. And I said, I don't date men in their 20s. And he was like, why? I said, honestly, because in your 20s, your sex drive is through the roof. I am in my sexual peak, you know, but I've learned how to control my sexual desire. And then he's like, oh, we can be friends. And I said, let's be honest. I said, how old are you? He said 23. I said, oh no. I said, then I know that your sex drive is really high and you're trying to poke. And I said, I'm not trying to poke. I have prayed to God for my husband. And he was like, yeah, you're right then. We don't need to talk because I am trying to poke. And I was like, okay, great. He was like, there's nothing wrong with sex. I said, I didn't say there was anything wrong with sex. But when you pray for your husband and God put something on your heart to change, you got to change some things. You know what I'm saying? So like, he honestly just like revealed a lot of who he was. But you know what? I respect that. He was honest. And I'm not saying that like I'm like 100% celibate or whatever, but I am in a season where I want to be in a relationship with somebody. I'm not just trying to have random sex. Do you know what I mean? So then we started talking about my YouTube channel, this, that, and the third. And so I took his number and he said he's going to check out my channel. Girl, I don't know. I'm just trying to do Makeup Monday. Okay, so let me do this really quickly because it's hot in this car and I'm going inside the CVS. All right, so here's the thing about makeup. I am not a makeup artist by any means. To say that you're a makeup artist, in my opinion, is a really big thing. It's like saying, I don't know, like there is artistry in makeup. I am trying to learn some artistry because I don't know, I just like it and it's soothing. I don't know that I'd ever do it as a profession. I mean, I don't know, who knows? Never say never. And but I know an amazing makeup artist. I worked at Ulta for a while, and honestly, Ulta is a big part of my story. When I was homeless, any money I had, I'd take a little bit of money, I'd go into Ulta, I'd use the coupons, and I'd put makeup on, and I'd do all of these amazing faces because I just didn't want to look like what I was going through. Like, makeup was an escape for me. Well, in the process of that, I met a lot of amazing Ulta associates who are amazing artists, and I want to give them some props and encourage you to follow them, because if you want to learn artistry, technique, these are the types of people you should follow. Jasmine, she just has like such a soft spot in my heart. I'm gonna put up her IG and put it in the description. She's an amazing talent and vision. Like, makeup is like art on the face. Besides makeup, she is an all-around good person, loving, sweet, and she's just done some amazing things for me. And I love you, sister. I also want to highlight someone on Instagram. Her name is The Little Orchard, which is so what's the flower? Orchid. I'm sorry, The Little Orchid. And that fits her so well. She has so many layers to her personality. She's smart and funny and wise and entertaining and educating, but she also is one of the most talented makeup artists I have ever met. Like, honestly, some of these looks I'm gonna show you are breathtaking. I don't know how she does it, how she thinks of it, but it's an art. She deserves to be on several PR lists. She deserves to be at the big makeup con, like everything. And so I just wanted to give her a shout out too. All right, so, and again, I'm gonna put their information in the description. Oh gosh, I'm hot. And I'm looking at my hair to see if I need to wash it. I think I'm okay, but I do need a moisturizer. Okay, so let me go in here before I burn up and my phone overheats, because your phone will overheat. All right, so one thing that I am pretty good at is like finding a good sale. And so we're gonna go into CVS. I have a coupon for $1 off. I really just need a setting spray. Someone recommended to me the Wet n Wild setting spray, which I think is $4.99. So we're gonna go in here, I'm gonna use my $1 off, and I'm gonna show you a couple of stuff. I didn't get permission to tape in here, and so we're gonna be really incognito, okay? Are you ready? So we are in store. In Virginia, they're about to lift the mask mandate on the 28th. Today's the 20th. I'm fully vaccinated, but I'm still gonna wear my mask wherever I go. So I don't know, I have a roommate at home who can't get the vaccine, so I just wanna be like mindful. So I have a bunch of coupons on my CVS card for L'Oreal, Revlon, something else. Okay, hold on, let me see. All right, so I have $4 off of All Me Cosmetics, which I don't really use, honestly. $3 off L'Oreal Cosmetics, and then $1 off. All I need is setting spray, but I just want to show you how much money you can save at CVS. Here's the Wet n Wild section. This is like a really popular drugstore brand that has like a lot of drugstore brands have like kind of come up. So here we are. So you see that setting spray? It is $5.99. Really, I've heard that this setting spray is amazing, and it's $4.99. Oh, it's $5.99. So I'm gonna take $1 off, and that's honestly not a good price for a setting spray. If you have used this setting spray, please let us sister know. I'm gonna try the Rose. Revlon, love Revlon. I don't use a lot of Revlon products. Let me take that back. I've used this Candid line down here, which is freaking amazing. Nice, soft, medium coverage. I've tried this matte one down there, the full coverage. I actually didn't love that. That's all I've used from Revlon. I have a coupon for them, but again, I'm tight on money, so we have to keep it moving. All right, this is the L'Oreal Paris section, and honestly, L'Oreal is getting so much good press lately for its Infallible collection. This powder alone is supposed to be amazing, that's why it's gone. This liquid here is supposed to be amazing. I don't normally pay this much for a foundation because I wear Maybelline, but this is gonna be my next splurge. This right here, it's supposed to be a 24-hour natural buildable coverage, and your sister needs it, but it's $15.99, which honestly is not bad. It's just not in my budget right now. But here's my jam, Maybelline New York, my favorite drugstore makeup line. I use Fit Me religiously. Whenever you see me on, it's usually Fit Me. Good natural coverage. It's good if you have dry skin or oily skin. So I use the matte because I always like to look matte. But they also have a dewy foundation that I've heard is really amazing too. I want to try Maybelline is this Instant Age Rewind Eraser. It's supposed to be like a waterproof, kind of a really good consistency concealer, and with allergy season and my eyes watering, I want to try that. But I have tried a lot of Maybelline. I'm like, oh my gosh. All right, let me see if I can show you. I've tried the Dream Mousse, love that. I've tried their lipsticks, love that. I've tried those 16-hour wears. I've tried that, loved it. The Super Stay is amazing also. Like if I am gonna be at a big event and I can splurge, I do the Super Stay. So here Super Stay is $10.99, but at Walmart you can get it cheaper. Here Fit Me is $8.69, but at Walmart it's like $2 cheaper. This is why I always look at prices. This thing, and then we're gonna get out of here before I am tempted to spend more money. This is Milani, another amazing drugstore brand. I've heard good things about everything in Milani, honestly. Particularly their blushes down here are supposed to be amazing. Their foundations are supposed to be amazing. Their lip colors are supposed to be amazing. Everything's supposed to be amazing. So, but again, a sister can only spend a couple of dollars in here today, so we're getting our setting spray and we're leaving. Here's their e.l.f. section. e.l.f. is so amazing. I recently bought some stuff off e.l.f. online though, and I saved a lot of money. So I might be getting my stuff from e.l.f. Oh my gosh, but look at that. You see that? 50 to 30% off. All right, I want to see what that deal is. Hold on. Gosh, I think this contour palette is $5 and it's half off, which means it'll be $2.50. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that. Last thing, and I promise we're gonna leave. This is the LA Girl, another amazing drugstore line, which honestly over the years has like come up so much on their formula. There are very few things in LA Girl that I've tried that I have not liked. I tried this lip scrub, which is amazing. What else have I tried? let's go down. I've tried their lip products, which I love. Now this here is what I do LA Girl for the most. This is their concealers, and honestly, it's only $4.99. Like everywhere you go, I've seen that price. It's some of the best full coverage concealer for like low price. They also do color correcting, as you can see here. I also love that they tell you what colors to color correct. So like with my skin, because I have dark circles, I use peach, sometimes orange, depending. But look at there, love that, sister. And then come on down here. Here are the concealers. I'm telling you, they're freaking amazeballs. I am playing with this LA Pro Prep, which I love. And then I just love everything about LA Girl. I'm gonna try their brow pomade next, and then their mascara. Okay, so I'm spending $2.50 more than I anticipated, and that tells me that I need to leave before I pick anything else. Okay, we are leaving.